you gotta unzip that.
What this?
Yeah. Let's see that mouth.
How is that better?
Yo, that's from a real life fucking movie.
Yeah, man, that's fucking wild.
There's only one of these.
He is the only one in the world.
This is, and actually, there's a lot of like meaning behind this whole mask. So like, oh fuck. Okay, so I told him that I wanted. Can you hear me well?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's perfect.
Cool, sick. So I said that I wanted 2 inspirations in the mask. One is Corvo Tano's mask from the game Dishonored, and then the other side, this is the Lich from Adventure Time. So he 3D printed the Lich's horn that broke off. There, and it's like all 3D and shit, cause like the Lich is a necromancer and he has green magic. So
Yeah, I seen one of your songs. You used a lot of Adventure Time shit in it. You fuck with Adventure Time heavy?
yeah,
That's
that song was so fucking long ago, but I think that was like the first song that like I made that I was like, wow,
It was
something
fire.
here. Yeah, I mean, it was like I was recording that shit on a fucking, what is that program called?
Audacity. Yeah.
With a fucking $20 mic that Nate Kinley lended to me, and then yeah, JT mixed it for what he could on Audacity with a $20 mic.
Yeah,
and then yeah, so that whole song started out with like my friend Devin Frill saying,
Shout out Dev.
yeah, shout out Mailman Dev. Love you, boy.
dude, I fucking love Dev's Instagram, bro.
Bro, he's so fucking funny.
Bro, just so you
Check out
guys know,
Mailman
he
Dev.
is certified forklift driver.
Yeah,
Keep
he's
that on.
more than certified. He's gifted. He's gifted at forklifting. Listen,
This is
he
fucking
went to
great.
yeah, you think I'm joking, but like he went to fucking FedEx or wherever the fuck, and he was like, I want a job, and they're like, look like a forklifter right away. Like they were like, can you drive a forklift? And he said, I can, I don't know how. And they said, you have 1 week to learn, come back. Like it was fucking. That's where it started, the whole forklift certification right after that.
And
But
that
yeah,
was it.
That's
But yeah, he told me he showed me the clip from Adventure Time, and he's like, dude, you should try to make something with this. And then I was in my college dorm when I made that. And then I see you fucking with the levels. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good, dude.
Okay, bro.
You're good.
Just fucking mixing me like.
I'm mixing you in the moment.
Mid conversation. But yeah, so he was like, make this in a song, and then that was like the whole thing. Yeah, I found a beat from Caps Control. That's the name of the prod, and then I just like sprinkled the word "fall" from the Lich's speech like throughout the song as it was like coming in with the chorus. I thought that was really cool, and that was my first ever experience with sampling. So that was pretty cool to be able to like take something that I really liked from the real world and then draw it into my art.
Beautiful. Yeah, you've always drew and shit. You've always been pretty creative, and it's nice to see like your creativity show in your music. So from like right now, like what are you doing like on your own? Like do you do everything on your own or?
Yeah,
What
so
are you
like I
creating right
mix
now?
and master all on my own.
Good for you.
And it was because of this fucking guy right here. Because this is what happened. We were like, it was like whenever I started to be a freshman in Cal U, and like all throughout high school, anytime I made a song, came to your basement, fucking tracked it out. And one day I was at Cal and I was like, bro, I got a cool idea for a song. It was not a cool idea, but I thought it was cool at the time. And then he was like, I can't really have anyone come over to record anymore. Then I was like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do now? So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm lost. You know what I mean? And I wasn't upset that she said that. I mean, I understand, but I was like, damn, what am I gonna do now? Like I've been having someone else do it for me the whole time, you know? So downloaded Audacity on my computer. Nate Ginley gave me a $30 mic. and that was my whole startup. This like shitty fucking laptop that I had that's like literally dead right now. But yeah, so that was like my start with like some of my own shit that I did. And then yeah, so it was like a big switch up and like over quarantine. Cuz like I feel like quarantine gave every artist a chance to evolve in whatever they wanted to do.
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of people were mobile at that point.
Yeah,
Gotta be.
like
Yeah.
being cooped up in your room, bro, generating thoughts and just being able to sit there and do nothing. Like you either evolved or you didn't, and I think that that's like the biggest takeaway. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So like I was stuck in my room, and me, JT, and Bane, he goes by that now, Connor, dead Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, Bliss Bane, our whole crew, Notoriety Society, we just fucking cooked up songs in Connor's basement. And at that time, the only person that knew anything about mixing was JT.
Right.
So I just watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then eventually, JT was like, if you want to push past where you are now, like, you have to do shit on your own. And I was like, damn.
No,
I don't know.
definitely though.
But you don't, huh?
I
What's
said
up?
definitely though, cause
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure. Like I think people don't understand though. Whenever you like first get a program to like mix, it's like it's like it's like the government sends you fucking directions to dismantle a bomb, but they don't show you how to do it.
Yeah,
You
it's
have-
just like text on a page.
yeah.
There's no like diagrams or anything.
And then
And
and then you go on YouTube and then try to find videos, but even then those people are fucking doing whatever someone else showed them.
well, you don't even know what you're looking for because
Yeah.
like whenever I was first diving into that world, I would go to ID Labs in Etna, which is like right near Pittsburgh. It's
the
where
health
like
place, Etna.
what the
What
fuck?
are you talking about? You said Etna.
I think that's the name. Anyways,
Etna?
ID Labs. We would go to ID Labs in Pittsburgh, and at the time when I was like 13 or 14, I was taking voice lessons, and I was singing. So like that was my job. I would go to like retirement homes, and I would sing for older
That's sick.
people.
That's tight.
Yeah, dude, it was real fucking tight. I was wearing a tie, a suit,
You should do that
and
now.
choking. Oh my god, dude! I basically do it as a fucking nurse, but I would go and do that, and I would do these voice lessons, and it was costing me the same amount to like go and do voice lessons for a month, or I could go and record for 4 hours at ID Labs.
Yeah.
But even then, that's so much money over the course of
Yeah,
a year
dude.
that you can get your own studio, and that's what I did. I was like, screw that, I'm gonna learn how to do it on my
Yeah.
own.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's like what a lot of people lagging in nowadays. Like everyone thinks like, dude, you have no like. I mean, I don't know if you talk to any like artists, but like everyone thinks in order to like have a good song, you need to go to a fucking studio and pay hundreds of dollars for mixing. Half the time, you can get a better fucking mix on your own. You know what I mean?
You're dropping heats at home in the dorm. So
Yep.
I mean, those songs actually sucked. Yeah, like those fucking dorm songs. Like I didn't know what I was doing at all for mixing, but I think the level that I got was from like talking to JT. Well, so JT gave me access to his Ableton account, and I started out on Ableton, and my whole Hellscape EP was all made on Ableton.
Mm-hmm.
And then Connor, well, Bliss Bane bullied me into getting FL because that's all we were using at the
FL
time.
Studio.
And then eventually JT bullied me into getting FL, and I was like, fine, fuck you guys, I'll get FL. Because I didn't really like using, like, I was still doing lyrical rap. So
Mm.
I didn't, because I was too scared to do what I actually wanted to do, you know what I mean? So, like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to use that auto-tune shit or whatever. And I don't even use a lot of auto-tune today. Like, I just use it for pitch correction. But yeah, I was like, I didn't want to make that jump. And then I did. And watching the help from JT do what he did, and then asking him what I should look up on YouTube to learn on my own, just really molded my own style of mixing. And I think it's pretty fucking solid, just being in my room.
Dude, it's great. You've come a long way. Like the first question that I wanted to ask you to kick this off was what what's different now from when you started? Like I know that the
Dude,
process has changed, like, oh, I'm doing the mixing and recording and everything on my own,
everything, like,
but how has like the feeling changed?
dude,
What's different now as opposed to then?
everything. Like, even in my life. I mean, I guarantee that you guys sense a different aura about me.
For
Oh yeah,
sure.
definitely a different person. I haven't talked to you in a long time. And
Yeah.
stuff
Like, dude, I don't know, man. It was just like high school, like all through grade school and shit. Like, I don't know. I was just like the weirdo, you know. I mean, I still am, but I'm a cool one. So,
Yeah.
but now, but no, like, no one wanted to fuck with me at all. I was surprised you even let me come over to record, to be honest. And you know that shit meant a lot to me. But like, dude, the confidence that I have now is fucking astronomical. Like, and I think that music has shaped my life in such a tremendous way that I could not describe. Like, my friendships are fucking amazing. My relationship with my girlfriend is fucking amazing. Like, my my goals and ambitions are so clear in my head, and my confidence in my presence is so precise, and I know who I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like everything is different. But as far as like the process of writing and shit, I still do what I did day one.
Yeah.
I actually had like a huge writer's block for 2 months, and I just got out of it, and it was because I was writing differently than what I have been since I started.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have like very bad ADHD and ADD, and I cannot sit still for like an hour to do one task to save my fucking life. So I realized, like, I can't sit down and write a whole song start to finish. What
Yeah.
I have been doing is I'll write a song, and then I'll be like, this is fucking trash. I'll scrap it. But I'll still keep the notes on my phone. And then whenever I'm writing a song that I really fuck with and I'm like out of ideas, I go back to the notes, pick out what all fits to like the feel, everything like that. Boom. Got a finished song within a day.
Yeah. If you ever get writer's block again, then make sure you check out New G Sound on Instagram.
Hey.
Yeah, quick plug.
Hey, that was a good plug.
But from high school, like I remember your first song drop. Honestly, that was a good song. Your first song, one of the better ones from everyone in high school. No disrespect, but
No disrespect taken.
there was a lot of beef around that song, bro.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? A lot of things happened. Not gonna get into them, but
Wait, about my song?
yeah. You remember? You don't even remember your own song from like the beef around it.
Beef for my song? Dude,
Yeah.
I have no, like, I genuinely have no idea. Behind the mask, I'm dumbfounded. I don't know what's going on.
Behind the mask of dumbfounded.
No, but there's a lot like with you recording and stuff. Remember? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even remember, to be
Oh.
honest. So
your arch nemesis. Your old arch nemesis in high school. Can you bleep out stuff?
yeah. Oh, what was the
'Cause,
discrepancy?
like, I asked him to go record at his place, and he wanted to charge me an extra an hour because he thought I was a fucking loser. And then I made a song, and it was fucking blowing up. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how. It was just fucking blowing up. And then he's like, "Come over to my place for free."
Dude, I think
Yeah.
I somewhat remember this because I believe you
Yeah,
told me
we were
about
in English class, Mr. Hart's class, and you were like, "Man, tell him to go fuck himself."
Yeah.
That
So I
seems like a
screenshot-
typical.
I screenshotted everything and I posted it on Twitter, and he's
Yep,
like, "You
yep, yep.
better delete that fucking post right now." What are you gonna do, bro?
That's
We-
what I mean.
We were just talking about an incident that we had in the past. Like me and him, before you came in, I also put up something during a beef, but I'm not gonna bring that up. I'm not gonna go into detail as to what it was.
Yeah, but
But-
too bad. Look at Lurk now, dude. How many listeners you got on Spotify now?
Going up.
Yeah, it just keeps going up. You don't remember
My
offhand.
phone's off. I've been at work all day. I haven't checked. I think 35, but I also haven't posted in 2 months.
Mhm.
So that really shows like my audience.
Yeah, dude.
Like 2 months not posting, not doing anything,
I'll pull it up.
and I still got 35. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, dude. You got 34,902, basically 35.
Crazy,
Wanna
dude.
check out my streams when my phone turns on?
Dude,
Fucking
go
nutty.
for it.
I'm taking off the mask.
Oh shit, he's being demasked right now. Gonna see Lurk himself.
There he is.
Good to have you on here. While it's loading, why'd you choose Lurk as your name?
I had a piece of my mask in my mouth. So I chose Lurk because
Oh shit.
one of the names of my favorite characters from my favorite video game,
Okay. What's the game?
Dishonored,
Oh, okay, like you said earlier.
and the name of the character is Billy Lurk. I don't know. She's just like, look at me. I'm turning into Tristan. Senior
Oh
year.
damn.
Damn, we're like evolving.
The disrespect.
And no disrespect. That haircut like fits you.
Oh, I know.
It didn't
Oh,
fit
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
It didn't fit me at all.
I don't think you look too bad.
I appreciate
I
it.
think
Nah,
everyone in high school looked.
You're a lot of dissing, bro. He wasn't pulling off the bun look, bro.
I wasn't.
I'm
Okay.
pulling it off.
You are pulling it off, dude. You should get like the braids put in. I remember I used to have a girl put braids in my hair, like when I was in lunch. She used to go straight
You had
back
a
like,
girl?
what?
You had a girl, bro? Man, dog.
What a dog.
No, I don't know. It's just I only started doing this because it gets hot. But then my girlfriend was like,
Looks good. Are you growing the rest of it out, or is it just the top?
"Nah, just this.
Just the top.
I just haven't cut it.
Word up.
Last time I cut it was whenever I was getting ready for my LA show. And I just
LA.
touched it since then.
You've been there twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. It was good. I was out there for almost a week this time, so I got to hang out with all my music friends out there.
Good.
Do you
That's
enjoy it out there?
Do I enjoy it out there?
Mm-hmm.
If my music friends were not there, I would not go.
Yeah.
LA
That's what I'm saying.
is not what.
I would never live there, bro.
No.
I haven't
like,
even
you
been there, and I could
You
tell you I
don't
wouldn't
get
go
it, bro.
there.
There's stories I could tell right now. We went to a fucking
Go for it.
we went to a Naruto ramen shop.
Ichiraku? No.
I think. I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe. I don't know. I was out of it the whole time we were there because I was just like jet lagged and I was just so fucking. I don't know. It was a lot of fun because Devin went with me,
Mm.
Morgan went with me. So I didn't even care where we went. I was just happy to fucking be there. But yeah, we're in the fucking. By the way, all these stories are homeless people's stories. They're the best stories.
These are the fucking
I don't mean to
best.
sound like an asshole, but they are the best stories. So
Mm.
like we're sitting there eating fucking ramen, chatting about fucking whatever musicians chat about,
Mm-hmm.
and off and on Devin would quote Naruto as he's slurping up his ramen. Fucking, we're sitting right here. The woman right here at the ramen shop, she's right here. Here's the door, fucking door. Bam! Bursts open. It's just this guy fucking speed walking up to the woman, and we're like, dude, what the fuck is going on? And then there's this homeless man, and he goes, "What do you guys have to eat here? What is this? What is this? What kind of food is this? What is this?" And I'm like, we're just, you know how hard it is not to stare. If you stare,
Mhm.
they know you stare. That's the bad thing. It's like,
They're cracked out.
yeah, bro, it's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. So like, she was like, "Ramen," and he was like, "Never mind," and he just
Right.
speed walked back out the door.
Holy
Fuck.
fucking shit. Tell me it was outside. Like, it just said ramen outside. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I just had a picture of Naruto slurping up some ramen.
Okay.
But no, dude, it's crazy out there, and I mean, I feel bad, but like, dude, the homeless people that you see out there aren't asking for money. They're not asking for anything.
Mhm.
They're just literally doing drugs on the street. Like you can see it. Like you can. I saw a fucking woman smoking out of a fucking crack pipe.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like in a tent. And it's fucking crazy. Whenever you go on Hollywood Boulevard, you have to step over homeless people to. It's fucking crazy.
Skid Row, like tents everywhere.
No, not even, Skid Row is everywhere. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
People don't
It's everywhere
realize
now.
like, it's like it's everywhere, and like it's just fucking insane, man. It's crazy. Devin, I was asleep for this, but Devin said it was my friend Pinky. She was driving, and Devin was in the passenger side, and he said the next day that right outside, like as they were pulling in the Pinky's driveway, this woman was like topless or something. She looked weird, I guess. And then she was like fucking screaming, like just
It's
standing
not as good.
still. And then he like kept staring at her because they were at a red light. And then she just started like puking
Oh my
water.
gosh.
Oh my god, dude.
He described it as if you took a bottle of water, cut off the tip, and just went like that. The water coming out of her mouth was fucking. He said it was all clear, and it was like. He said it was scary. He said he was scared.
Dude, that
Those are trash situations. Like I hate being at a red light and like
Seeing homeless people.
yeah, and they're just staring at me like, dude,
I'm
I
not-
can't help
I'm
you.
not
I'm
joking.
sorry.
I can't stand seeing like the panhandlers.
Dude,
Oh
whenever
my
you're in LA,
gosh.
bro, you're be driving, and then out of nowhere, like literally behind a fucking bush, 4 homeless men will jump out and start like putting random liquid on your windshields and start going like this with their elbows
And cleaning it and being
Yeah.
like,
cleaning it.
"Not
And
money."
then if you don't fucking give the money, they throw shit at your car.
Dude, like you know where we're from. Like this area is super rural.
The culture shock. The culture shock.
Yeah, it's insane. Listen, I've never been to the West Coast, like out there. I've been from New York down on the East Coast, and even whenever you start dipping your toes into like Virginia and North Carolina, the culture is completely different. But back to like the homeless people and the panhandling thing, dude. There's people around here that'll go to Walmart and like stand
Those
outside.
people are not homeless.
I know they're panhandling. They're
They're, like-
outside in like tennis shoes and like they're holding a muck boot and they're like,
The
"Hey yo, you
The-
got
the
spare
guy-
change, cuz?"
guy that's normally out there, he fucking. Me and Morgan were in Walmart. Morgan is my girlfriend. She has a problem with shopping
Mm.
really bad. We go to Walmart for one thing. It's awful. Anyways,
I
we
gotta
went
get the
in-
fuck out of
we-
Walmart.
We
anytime
went in
I'm
there at like 4:00.
Mm.
We came out when Walmart was closing.
Jeez, bro.
Like shit. Like this is the. Like, we were looking for like fucking rice or some shit, and then she's like, "Oh my god, we should get this for a house." I'm like, "We don't have a house yet." She's like, "I know, but it would be nice." Yeah, but anyways, we got out, and then we saw that guy that panhandles walk out of a shoe store with a new bag that said Shoe Depot or whatever the fuck that store is called. Brand new shoes. It's crazy. It's crazy, and it makes me like sad because like whenever you go out in LA and you actually see the homeless people, like we are like I just wish that like we could all help. You know what I mean? I know we
Yeah.
can't, but like here we're taught that like everyone that's homeless isn't actually homeless. But then whenever you go and actually see homeless people, it's such a fucking different thing. You know what I mean?
It's very different, and you know, I want to flip back a little bit to when, because the last time that I saw you was, I think, your graduation party. I think that I came, I talked to you for a little bit, I dropped off a gift, and then I left, and then that was it. Like you had gone off to college, I had quit recording people, and I have been in college ever since, and you have been in college ever since. So you get to college, you start mixing yourself, mastering yourself, and you're putting your own songs out. When is the time when you start seeing like a spike? Like when's the first spike hit, and what happened leading up to it, and then what fuel did you get after?
I can tell you when the first. I know what happened. I got uploaded onto a YouTube channel called Trash, which if you remember,
Yeah, I
was
remember
telling you,
that,
Like,
yeah.
that was like my biggest goal. Now I've been on there 3 times. Fucking crazy. But your Wi-Fi.
Oh, here, dude, I can punch in the password. It's a
Yeah.
fucking mouthful. I think I might be able to share it with you, right? If I open my phone up.
But yeah, so like the first spike came from the Trash upload
Mm.
because they have a Spotify playlist as well that they put all of the like songs that were uploaded that day onto the playlist, and they let it sit there until like it rotates naturally out,
Mm-hmm.
like as the days go.
Yeah.
But I never took my song off.
Damn.
I guess it did really well, and they never took it off. I assume that this is yours.
Yeah. See if it'll let me share.
But yeah, so
there.
they never took the song off, and I think it's still on there. I still think I get like a couple hundred streams a day from it. But
That's amazing, dude.
but that was like whenever I got uploaded on there was just like such a massive change because I only had like 20 monthly listeners or something at that point in time.
Yeah.
So go to 20 since 2015. So you can see the spike came in sometime in October.
Right.
Yeah, sometime in October that first spike came off.
Yeah.
Just from the video. And then the song just stabilized, and then I did some collabs with my new music friends,
Word up.
and then it just kept going. And then I got on 3 editorials. Just
Then-
like spikes everywhere. I think spikes are natural.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? But like what was really cool about the break that I did, even though it was fucking terrible, I now see how big my audience is. Cuz like if they were just there for one song, it would have dropped.
Right. But it kept going, which is awesome. And like I'm really proud of you for
Well,
that.
I thought whenever I was on Teardrop, the editorial, I got up to 80,000 monthly listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Then they took me off, and then I slowly went back down.
Yeah.
But when I went back down, it stayed at like 35. So like I go off and on at 35. But I'm gonna hit 100,000 by the end of the year. I know that.
That's awesome,
Damn,
bro.
bro.
Like I got some like fucking huge shit,
Good, dude.
and I'm so stoked.
I'm excited
Look at
for
him, bro.
you.
He's excited right now. I just started stuff. No, you fuck.
Jesus.
No,
Yo,
man.
You good?
Yeah, I was.
You need a
I
second?
just got major fucking deja vu. Like I'm like mind fucked right now.
I'm fucking fuck myself right now.
No, because I remember you saying like that's sick, and then he was like, "Dude, what the fuck's going on?" And then I'm like, crazy. Deja vu.
Hey, that shit's real, bro.
It means you're in the right place at the right time. See, now you got me fucked up. It means you're at the right place at the right time. That's what my brother had told me.
No, it's
Whenever I
about
was a-
like dreaming and shit. About your alternate dimensions and shit.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah.
Playing. Let's play. No, I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe in like alternate shit. Fucking, if you want to get into it,
Yeah, that shit's legit, bro. A lot of
Yeah.
people like,
fucking, what is it called? What is it?
oh shit.
Son of a bitch. Whenever like everyone thinks something is something, but then in reality it's like
Oh,
The Mandela
yeah,
effect.
that whole Mandela thing.
bro.
This
Bro, the
Curious George
one
had a
that gets
tail.
me,
Like,
the Haynes one with the cornucopia being
The
there.
one that gets me is a fucking Pillsbury Doughboy, bro.
I don't even know
What
that.
color is Pillsbury Doughboy's collar?
Blue?
Pull up a picture of Pillsbury Doughboy whenever you edit this.
Is it not blue?
What color is it, Tristan?
hold on.
No, what do you
Fuck,
think?
I
it
almost
is?
put chapstick directly in my mouth. Hold on. It's white?
Let me see.
Let me see. He says
What the fuck?
that is not our Pillsbury Doughboy.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
I thought the whole thing was blue. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, look, look at this image. Dude, what the fuck? That's so crazy. What's the other one? The one that always fucks me up is Curious George. Does he have a tail or not?
No, he doesn't.
He
But
doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't think so.
Dude, I have like personal ones that like aren't like I don't know if it's like okay,
Mm.
so there's one for me that's like super personal. Is like the episode with on SpongeBob where
Mm.
he goes on prom with Pearl. At the end, the very end of the episode, when he takes her back to Mr. Krabs' house, does Pearl kiss him on the cheek?
Oh my god. Wait, she kissed a picture or something, or cause I definitely do remember that. What does she kiss though?
Nothing.
Pearl definitely. I
Did
do.
Pearl kiss? Nah, bro, she didn't.
Pearl kissed something.
Nah.
Curious George, Jif and Jiffy. Oh my god, Looney Tunes and Looney
No, the
Tunes.
Coca-Cola one's weird too. That one gets me.
The Curious George one always fucks me up.
This is crazy. It's fucking crazy.
That's
I
what I
could talk
mean.
about that shit all day. It freaks me out. It freaks me the fuck out. But yeah, we we can't talk about it all day. I can, but we'll be here all fucking night. There's so many you could name. You know what I mean?
That's ridiculous. Bro.
Fruit of the Loom. Oh my god.
Oh, that's the one. For the I said
The
Haynes. I'm
cornucopia,
fucking
yeah.
yeah.
I think that's there too. Cheez-Its. Oh, dude. This needs to stop. I don't double stuff Oreos.
Oh, alright, you're getting weird.
I like get sucked into that kind of shit. Pause.
Yeah, dude, it's like insane.
But
It just kind of shows you if 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 you believe in that shit, if your reality is changing, your reality can change as well.
he like sees me mix this shit over here, and he's
Getting
like,
nervous. I'm like, dude, did I sound like dog shit? What's going on?
"No, we're just preventing any fuck ups." So what was that feeling like whenever you got uploaded to Trash, and then
Oh, bro, it was immense. I was like, that was like everything to me at that point. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because like, I was like, my friend Max, who had passed away. I remember, like, he was like, "You better get on that channel," but I was too scared to record anything. And then I got on the channel, so I felt like I saw the world. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because I did what I said I would try to do, and it kind of like showed me that like, if I say I can try to do something, I most likely can do it, and I've done it. Like, I don't want my song that got on Teardrop. I remember I was talking to my friend Sadilla, and I was like, dude, I think this is gonna get on an editorial. And he's like, no, it's so hard to get on an editorial. And then like, I almost deleted that song because I thought it was botted. I thought someone botted my song because it just got a random fucking spike out of nowhere. And it's
Yeah.
because they added me to the editorial 2 days after its initial upload, but they didn't tell me right away. They told me like 3 days later. So I was like, fuck is going on?
yeah.
Come to find out, I'm like 7th place on one of the biggest Spotify
That's
editorials.
crazy.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I think it just really shows a lot with your brain. Like, you really believe you can do something, you can.
Yeah.
And like, it's real, you know. And that's what everyone that's ever made it has said in like any interview. Like, just speaking shit into existence does way more than actually doing it.
Yeah, your tongue's a powerful thing, dude. Pause.
Chill, bro.
Listen. No, it really is though, because
Yeah.
you know, I study people too. I'm the same way. I watch interviews of all the people that I look up to, and that same thing that you're speaking on, it's in every single interview, in every context. People are like, "Did you foresee this coming?" And they're always saying, "Yes, I believed it. I spoke it into existence, and I worked my ass off."
Did I foresee it working out as well as it did? No, I didn't think I would be in fucking LA within like 6 months of my initial trash upload. You know what I mean? I
Mhm.
didn't think that, but it happened, and I don't know, just like things, you surprise yourself. Say, I did it. I'm gonna do something else. And it just keeps fucking rolling.
Yeah.
You know?
So you get uploaded to Trash. The next move, I'm assuming, is you drop more music, and then that eventually leads you to LA, right?
No, actually, I got uploaded on Trash. Didn't upload any music for 2-3 months. Then I think I only uploaded 3 or 4 songs after that.
Was
throughout the
that
rest of the
your
year.
writer's block, that 2 months thing that you were talking about earlier? Or was that like a whole
No, I
different?
was just busy with school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Yeah, for sure.
What are you going to school for?
Criminal justice. A
Hey.
minor in psych, soc, and forensics investigation.
Good on you, dude. Good on you.
And I don't know, man. I think I'll be able to pay off my college with my.
I hope
That's
so.
like
Yeah, that'd
the
be great,
coolest
bro.
fucking feeling.
That'll be amazing, dude.
That'd be sweet.
Good on you. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
I'm fucking psyched.
Yeah,
'Cause,
bro.
like, thankfully, I'm so poor that the government gives me a lot of money. So that number isn't that big for most people. but still, it's something I can say I did.
Are you
know
still
what
a
I mean?
Cal?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not anymore.
No.
Fucking changed name.
Oh
of the
yeah,
school.
what's it?
Like sounds like a
Penn
fucking
West.
sounds like a fucking penitentiary.
They changed the name to Cal U.
They combined it with
They
2 other
combined
schools.
like 8 other schools.
They combined. Oh yeah, my mom was just telling me about that. They combined Cal U with Seton Hill, and wasn't it somewhere
Seton
else?
Hill? No. Fucking Cal U. Definitely not Seton Hill. I don't know. I don't know.
I
But
don't
it definitely
know.
wasn't Seton Hill. Seton Hill's like
In Greensburg area, yeah.
Seton Hill. What Seton? I mean,
Seton Hill. Well, okay, I thought that was
isn't
some
Seton Hill
Latrobe.
like fucking good on their own? Isn't that like one of the biggest colleges in our area?
Seton Hill.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I was
don't
looking
know
into
either.
a med program there whenever I was like getting out of high school. I know that they have like a 4-and-4 with it's Seton Hill, and I don't even want to try and get this fucking name right. It's some college in Erie where you go and you have a certain SAT score and you can go there. It's Seton Hill for 4 years. It's pre-med, and then you're automatically admitted to medical school.
You're using that like Married Church or something.
What?
I don't know.
Did you say Murray's Church?
I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know words. All right, Mike.
Huh.
So, back in high school, you said you were like more lyrical with your shit, and like now, like you're like not as much. So, like, what do you like most about your change? Like, other than you said earlier about it being like
I like
be more
that.
creative.
I like that no one sounds like the most. Like I don't
Yeah.
think anyone on this fucking planet can imitate what I do because it's just so. I genuinely think it's out of the box.
It is, dude. I think you've carved a new lane and like blazed a whole new path because I've genuinely heard nothing like the shit you do, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm saying that in a positive way,
Yeah.
like because in order to be successful in music, what do you have to do?
Be different.
Stand out.
Yeah. No, and that was like my main goal. I was like, dude, I'm tired. Like, dude, I fucking tired of listen. I don't even listen to rap.
Yeah.
Like I listen to subgenres of rap, like trap metal and shit.
Mm.
But dude, fuck normal rap. It's like literally like this. It's like country at this point. It's like literally the same song, just on a different beat. Like
Yeah.
fucking bro. Like things like dude, I can't.
No, you can go there.
No, I know what you
That's why we're here.
The piano type, bro. The piano type beats.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you type up a beat to find on YouTube, it's always fucking the same piano NLE Choppa type beat, and it's like, bro, come on, and people love it. People love it. They talk about doing shit that they most likely don't do.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's just like-
I've been there.
Yeah,
I've been there. I've done it.
There.
Yeah.
because you think that's what you're supposed to.
Right.
You know, you get into making music and you see and I think it's normal to do that when you first start out.
Yeah.
Mm.
But there comes a point where you say, enough is enough.
Gotta quit being
You know
a
what I mean?
follower and become a
Well,
leader.
because, dude, so much music sounds the same. Like, I don't even listen to music as much as I did in high school anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I listen to 4 artists on rotation.
I'm kind of
And
in
I-
the same boat. That's
And
funny
I
you
go
said
to,
that.
like, and
yeah.
I go to, like, different eras, like, for my rotations. Like, I just got out of a early 2000s emo band phase.
Uh-huh.
And I go back and forth between that to, like, my 4 favorite bands of, like, heavy metal, and then my 4 favorite trap metal artists, and then my 4 favorite hyperpop artists, and literally no one else. Like, I'm scared. Like, if I get a recommended video on my YouTube account, I'm scared to click it. Like, I get to a point where, like, I am scared to look at new music just because I don't want to waste my time like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, time's valuable. Can't be wasting that.
What, like, I don't even mean it in, like, a fucking, like, stupid way. It's just, like, I think, like genuinely, like, as people that make music start to realize so many patterns that are used, and it's just, like, nothing feels fresh anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, I used to love NF, and I can't listen to NF anymore.
Yeah.
I like, used to love, like, so many fucking artists that haven't listened to, even X, dude. The
Oh
biggest
yeah,
fucking X fan.
you wear your revenge hoodie you used to
I
have.
still love my Revenge hoodie. I will still fuck with Revenge forever. But the explosion of popularity X had after his death just ruined everything for me.
Oh, I know what you mean. Like that whole album that came out after he died, I hated it. Like it just didn't seem like X, you know.
The only good song on that fucking album, the one with Kill Station. I love Kill Station.
See, I caught the train late on
That's a shame.
on X, but like
Like sipping
I
tea in your hood. What the fuck is up?
I can't
Damn.
even say that I listen to him now on a regular basis. Like
Mm.
I might throw on a song once every couple months and that's really it. I stumbled on some of the shit through the popularity that I enjoyed and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to download that." And I like it. But I was never I don't want to say I wasn't a huge fan of him because I think he's an excellent artist. It's just not something that I listen to on a regular basis.
Yeah, and that's what's like really fucking like. I'm glad you said that because I wanted to bring it up, but I think it's insane, like how everyone in this town started out sounding very very similar, and then we all just like are doing our own thing, experimenting,
Mm.
finding ourselves through the music,
Yeah, for sure.
finding our own personalities and shit. Like me and you are on such a different wavelength of creation, and
Yeah.
it's such a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I said, I really hate people that like sound like coffee cats of like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And it's just really cool that like me, you, JT, Bliss, Bane, just like we all have our sound that's like fresh to us.
Yeah. All of it's very different and that you make a really good point in that like when I was young and starting out, it took me a while to figure out and kind of get to the place that I'm at now, which is I'm still kind of experimenting with new sounds and you hear like the demos and stuff that I make and I'll send you and you know, we'll line things up, but the older that I get, I'm in that same boat as you where it's like I've listened to so much music from so many different genres and even the genre that I'm predominantly in that it just all sounds the same. It sounds watered down and rinse and repeat and I don't want to do that anymore. So I think that once you hit that point, which is kind of what you were talking about, whenever an artist hits that point, that's when they start to go, okay, I need to look in the mirror and figure out who am I really and how can I translate that into creativity?
Evolutionary step in every creative process, like art, anything, you know. I think what's really unique about me though is that even though I still do those styles that I don't listen to like majorly, whenever I get on I bring what I do that is like personal to me, like the glitchiness and like the mixing and mastering that I do that like I feel no one can replicate. I bring it onto those beats that you wouldn't expect it. Like for instance, my song "Belly Up," like that was such an out of the box song. It had 3 different people that make 3 different three different people on it that make completely different music. All came together for one song, and it got on a fucking editorial just because it was so fucking different. And like I'm pretty sure that song was like right next to like a fucking Corpse song, like on the
Yeah.
editorial. Like it did really good, and it just literally takes that step of like, okay, maybe I can work on the same beat, but what can I bring that's fresh? It's literally just about like you don't have to do everything new. Do something that is familiar to you, but bring that freshness of yourself onto it. And I think that that's what you are able to do once you make that jump.
Yeah.
What do you think? I want to get your opinion on this because
okay.
like he and I we're all creatives here because you have your own artistic ventures and so do we, but you're on a different plane.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's where you're centralized as an outsider, as someone who is like listen to Mike's music, listen to my music. Can you hear the sonic difference in like my records now from 2020 whenever we were doing like a song a week?
Mm.
And what's different?
Everything, bro. The steps both of you guys have taken from when you started to now is insane. Like, if I listen to but either of you, like in high school and listen to you now, I think you guys are different people. Like the versatility you guys have and you put into your craft makes some pretty nice shit out there, you know.
I think what's cool about that is like even like the personalities have changed.
Yeah, big time.
Like it's crazy. Like I see like old videos of me and shit in high school, and like I'm so like it was just crazy. Like I understand why people looked at me in a certain lens. I was just trying too hard, you know? But I got to a point where I just didn't care, and I was in quarantine, so I didn't see anyone, and I had time to focus on me. And now I genuinely think I'm like one of the coolest people I know, and I'm very proud to say that. And it's literally just because of that music, that creation I made. And I think that creativity in general can do that for anyone. Like whether it's fucking drawing, whether it's like making videos, making music, fucking speaking,
Yeah.
anything can make someone pop.
You definitely have a new aura to you, and there's a lot of personal development that I see, like from the last time that I saw you to now. And granted, like that's been a hefty amount of time. Like I'm gonna say basically 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely been.
Like
Yeah.
so, dude. From then to now, it's night and day. And I'm sure you could say the same thing about me. And genuinely, I'm really happy that you have this new, you have this new like newfound confidence.
Yeah, I would
and
say it's nice that you have confidence, bro. I mean, you were so nervous back then, you know. But like now, dude, I see you on Snap, just doing everything, bro. I respect it, bro.
you're doing your fucking thing, dude. And I'm really happy to see that. Like I genuinely am. And you're thriving too, so keep going, bro.
Yeah, I think anyone can thrive. Takes that that thing in your brain, it just like fucking flourishes and then just goes. Because like, dude, definitely feel different. I know I'm different, but am I? You know? You know what I mean?
The
You know
Mandela
what I mean?
effect.
Well, no, it's just
Goodness.
like I don't think anyone's truly different. It's just like everyone's life experiences has led them up to act mature the way that they have. And I just so happen to be turning out really cool.
Oh my god. All I know is Mike's a fucking brain picker, dude. He'll be here just talking crazy all the time. Not talking crazy, but you know. You got the words of wisdom, I feel like, bro.
Nah, man. I think that
It's
Experience
the
does
heat
that.
exhaustion.
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
I've been
in
on a
here.
roof all day.
yeah, man. You're roofing now, criminal justice major, out here on editorial playlists. Like,
Dude, the roofing money, straight the fucking promo.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you
I
have
got
the
some cool
balls to
ideas.
dump money into promo because I don't.
It's about smart promo. You got it because I can talk about literally like I found an audience from an audience that I wanted to get an audience from, which was trash. Now that's my audience. Like
Yeah.
most of the people found me from trash. You just got to find that one thing that you know that you can promo on, that you want promote on. And even if it doesn't work out the first time, keep doing it. Like if my song wasn't performing well on trash, the next time I would have been on there, people would have been like, damn, I saw this guy on there like a month ago. They uploaded him again. I guess that must be like a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More clicks. And like I feel like you can't say like, oh, I don't want to promote because I don't want it to go to the wrong audience if you don't have an audience. You know what I mean? If you don't have an audience yet, then why are you worried about promoting to the wrong audience? Just promote it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people mess up. Like I've done promoting. I think the worst thing anyone can do is fucking run ads on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah. That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. Like, I've done that before.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like promo as in like find a YouTube channel. There's thousands of fucking YouTube channels for all different kinds of genres of music that showcase music that they think is substantial enough to be promoted onto that channel.
Yeah.
Upload it, put your name on it. Usually they have a Spotify playlist along with it too that you get added to. Get on that. And then you just keep just keep making fucking moves like that. Work with people. Like, features are dead, bro. You will never catch me buying a feature from anyone. I don't care if it's God. I will not buy a fucking feature from anyone. The new thing is main artists. Like, anyone that's like fucking looking into making music or already does and wants to grow, you can grow your audience. Okay. So, like, let's just say Walden Wesley. I don't know how many monthly listeners he has, but say he has 100,000 monthly listeners.
Okay.
And how many do you have?
Probably like I don't even know. I haven't checked in a long time.
Okay.
So
So let me use my example then. I was at 200 monthly listeners before I worked with my friends at Zilla. He was at 30,000 monthly listeners at the time.
yeah.
We made a song together. He primary artisted me. That means it showed up on both of our Spotify pages, both of our Apple Music pages, everything, both. It's on my page, it's on his page, everything. All of his listeners are now all of my listeners for
Yeah.
that song. And some of them stay, some of them don't. And that's like literally, you just fucking build that.
So that's kind of like the formula. I don't want to say the formula.
It is the formula.
Like
It is the
Like
formula.
the Krabby Patty formula.
No,
Shit.
I'm telling you, like anyone that is my biggest advice to anyone.
so like is that I'm not what I'm trying to say is like is that the big caveat that you've kind of been implementing to grow your following?
Oh yeah. Because like I find artists that I fuck with that are in the niche that I want to be in.
Yeah.
Make a song with them. I have some of my singles out. There's people that are fans of that niche are like, this Lurk is cool. Checks out Lurk, fan. And it's literally easy as that. I mean, like fucking JT just made a song with
27.
27.
Yeah.
Primary artist collaboration. Now he has like 6,000 monthly listeners.
Boom.
It's literally like that is the key.
Yeah, that's really fly shit. I remember when he was over here. I don't even know when that was. I was probably still in college.
Yeah, I mean, that was good.
Like I was still in my semester.
It was still cold outside.
Yeah, it was. Fuck, dude, that was a
Yeah.
while ago. Damn. Yeah, I remember him playing me some of those records and being like, "Yo, I did this," because I had met Jaden before, like through Justin a couple times, and I was like, "This is really dope," and like his shit was sounding awesome. I was like, "Dude, you're on the right wave. Like,
Oh yeah,
keep
JT's fucking dope.
keep grinding at that because like you're just sharpening your axe at this point." But all you guys are killing that shit over there, man, and I think that's a really powerful move, especially in today's world of artistry. You know, I see so many people using the old approach, which is like, I'm gonna run ads on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and that's
Snapchat now.
Snapchat. Yeah,
I'll be fucking scrolling through stories, just like fucking lurking on people's pages, and then I see some fucking guy with a song called Trench Dweller or something. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm from the trenches, and now I'm rapping."
it's like a
Like-
white guy in a Honda Civic that's brand new.
Honestly, shit cool.
But damn, dude, power moves. You're making power moves out here. So you've just been steady climbing, and you go to LA, come back, and you're hitting this formula, and your audience is growing, and it's growing, and it's growing, and you're out of writer's block now that you just came out of. What's the next thing for you? Like you're shooting for 100,000 by the end of the year, and what other goals and life goals do you have moving forward?
I don't think it's, for me personally, I don't think it's cool to have the highest goals. I'll just do little shit till I'm there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because like, I don't want to know how big I'm gonna be. I want to surprise myself.
Just want to have fun with it, dude.
Yeah, I don't. I got my little goals. Pay off my college. Fucking, I want to go. I have a whole bunch of fans over in Poland and the UK. I would love to go there. That way I can meet them. I just want to see the world, show the world to the people I love the most, girlfriend and Devin.
Yeah.
And just I really just want to do that. Those are my main goals: to see the world with everyone from my art.
Yeah, dude. Beautiful. That's fucking awesome, man.
And I took them to the trashiest place in the world, L.A.
There's better places, and I'm sure you're gonna be there eventually. So
You're on the way, bro. You're on the way, and you're on the wave.
But one thing I wanted to ask you earlier is like, you be making your own beats or what?
No.
No, not yet.
No, I mean I want to, but
Mm.
like it's like I don't know. I have friends that do it.
Mm.
Flat them cash, split royalties. Main primary artist them. I mean, I'm the vocalist.
Okay.
I'll have them do that. Plus, I think it's cool because like I make friends with these like producers. I make great friends with them.
You're really good at networking.
And then I want to bring everyone that I fuck with me. Like fucking Gouda, like the best beat maker for any hyperpop shit that I make. Fucking Prod Gouda is legendary. I love that man. I don't think he likes me, but I love that man.
Shout out Prod Gouda.
Fucking Prod Plasma. That motherfucker's corny as hell. I hate that. Fuck you, Plasma. And then who else? Duke. Prod Duke. He's new. He just started recently, but he's so fucking fire, bro. We just played Dying Light for 2 hours yesterday. Shout out Duke. Funny as fuck.
Dying Light 1 or 2?
2.
Right.
Sir. Novo. Prod Novo is like a blessing in our niche community. Like he just works with all of us. If he fucks with you, fucks with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's an amazing person. I love that man very much. He's an amazing producer as well. Does so much shit.
Are you on like PC or console?
PC.
Yeah.
Bought a new PC with my streaming money.
Good for
Yes,
you, bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
Damn.
Where are those specs though?
I don't know. I bought it. It runs Dying Light on fucking max settings in every game that I've thrown at it. Max settings.
Dude,
Half-Life Alyx at max settings.
I gotta fucking listen. I have a new PC in there, and I've strictly been using it for like video editing, and it's capable of running games. Like he built it and tricked it the fuck out.
Fire.
And
Dude.
I'm gonna fucking check that game out.
What, Dying Light 2?
Yeah, because I'm looking for shit to play. So if it's fucking
Well,
good,
you should get Black Ops 3. Play modded zombies.
Black Ops 3.
Modded
fuck.
zombies, bro. I just played
Oh
fucking.
my God.
I just played Minecraft zombies for like 2 hours with one of my friends last night.
Can you?
What?
Do you-
Yeah, dude.
Do you
it's-
remember trying to get into modded lobbies on COD when you were a kid?
Like World of
I
War, yeah.
was the person that was running the modded lobbies.
Dude,
Dirt.
He said
Fuck you. No, I loved it. It was so fun. The game was already dead. I was having fun for myself. It was either I got in a modded lobby and didn't have fun, or I got in a modded lobby and had fun.
see, I don't know how to do any of that fucking shit. But I would like hope to God on MW2, I would get into a
Dude,
modded
there was
lobby.
no hope. You could pray and pray. You fucking sign into that game, you're doomed.
Today, yeah.
You put that disc in that fucking tray, bro, and you put it in, you're done. Like you're prepared to like cry. Crazy.
You're gonna lose all your money if you were gonna invest in crypto.
No, it's like it's so modded, bro. It's so
Back in the
fucked.
day, like it would just be like, oh my God, there's like a chance that I get it. And do you remember they used to have like websites or something that you could go and figure out what the modded lobbies were, and like click on that person's
That's
gamer
funny.
tag and join the. You could like join the game in session, and then like I remember one time we were playing a fucking map on COD. I think it was Wasteland, and this guy had this fucking mod or hack to where you could jump, and you would jump like up through the fucking sky and like jump back down and like, you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what mod I'm talking about? Dude, it's okay. I'll find fucking videos, but I would get so fucking ramped up for that shit.
Ramp.
Fuck, dude. Shit, we're running over 8. We gotta get going.
Any other questions you guys have?
Dude, I don't have any questions, but we would love to have you back on. And I got to say that you've come a long way. I'm extremely
Thank you.
happy for you. I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see what comes next. Seriously.
Definitely
welcome,
a pleasure
bro.
having you here, bro. Wild Podcast number 9, featuring our boy Lurk. Anything you want to say before we exit out of here?
Plug your social and shit, dude.
The most factual shit. You just type it up and you find me. Everyone hates Lurk. No spaces, no caps.
Mm.
Just type that in, you'll find me.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Seamless plug.
It's seamless.
Seamless plug.
Cool.
That was so fucking loud in my ear.
Oh man.